This next fight is brought to you by Premier Outdoor Equipment, where Santa Claus gets his go-karts. Premier Outdoor Equipment on McKnight in Texarkana, Texas. This next fight is scheduled for 5 rounds. It's for the Peak Fighting Bantamweight Amateur Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist with a 5-3 record. He stands 5'9", weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Plainview, Texas, the challenger, John Yannis. And now introducing his opponent that needs no introduction. Fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist with a record of 9-1. Ranked number 1 in the natural state of Louisiana, home of them New Orleans Saints, and 3 in the U.S. Southeast region. Standing 5'8", weighing in at 135 pounds, the Peak Fighting Bantamweight Championship, Andrew Davis.
All right, receiving some last-minute instructions from Rocky in the center of the cage as we get ready for our final amateur title fight of the night.
And I am really excited to see Andrew Davis defend his belt from Louisiana. This guy's the pride of Louisiana. He's all excited the LSU Tigers won tonight.
He's coming in, wasting no time, starting to throw some leg kicks. I want to say that he said he was going to really utilize his kickboxing tonight, and doing a good job so far. When you have an orthodox fighter and a southpaw fighter, it's very important to make sure that you line up your strikes and you go to the weak side and you stay out of the power side of the southpaw for Andrew Davis.
Oh, right from the champ. He had him dazed.
Nice knees.
A knee to the face from the champ.
It looks like John Yannis has already started to recover.
Andrew Davis showing he has some boxing ability, a powerful right. Just missed with that last one. Grazed the chin of the
Getting a little bit
jelly.
excited, but I think he's starting to settle back down here. Blocking that body kick. There he is, stepping off to the weak side. I liked how he faded and came back with that right hand just then.
Kick, a left kick from Yannis. That was an awesome one. Kind of blocked a little bit, though, by the champ. That right just connected from Yannis.
Nice inside leg kick there by Yannis. Andrew just missing with that uppercut.
Your kickboxing is shown when you talk about those kicks. You love that.
I do love me some kickboxing. So, nice jab
from Yannis.
Coming out of Yannis.
So he's a southpaw, jabbing with the right.
Yep. Boom. Davis a little shy with that head kick. And Yannis returns fire with his own front snap head kick just then.
Yannis is going to be formidable, I'm telling you right now. This is going to be a tough fight for Andrew.
I mean, Yannis is coming in and looking tough. Also, when you think that you there it is.
You had to do
Andrew
it.
with his double leg. Yannis with that. He falls for the arm in guillotine. He switches, gets the arm out, but he's lost that guillotine. That was high risk, and now he's on bottom with Andrew Davis on top of him. Andrew already trying to circle around to the back, take his back. He's got one hook in. He's got both hooks in. Now he's on top, has the back, trying to fly. Well, rolls over. Now he's going to start hunting for that rear naked choke, doing a little softening right now.
This is why Davis is the champ. He gets you on the ground. You got to watch it. He knows all the moves.
And honestly, Yannis did not have to be here. He pulled into that guillotine and then lost it, and now Davis is capitalizing on that and making him pay. He's switching off to that body triangle. He was really utilizing that last time. Like I said, it makes it very difficult for your opponent to breathe when you lock in that body triangle and start to squeeze. Giving him a little, softening him up a little bit more. But honestly, Yannis is doing a really good job of defending the choke. So Davis is doing the right things, just trying to soften him up. Last 10 seconds, so I think we're going to see a round 2 for the first time in the title fights tonight.
Yannis is going to make it to the next round. A little winded, but he made it.
Yeah. Actually, very impressed, especially since he was rocked so early in the fight and recovered so quickly and so well.
All right, we got a round 2 coming up. Who do you give the first round to?
Absolutely Andrew Davis. Definitely took the round 10-9. Did a good job early on. Oh, looks like we have some replays right now.
There we go. You got some highlights. Tell us about it, Panda.
We start off, we got Rocky in the highlight.
There's Rocky.
I guess we're gonna do the replay. There we go. All right. Pretty much replaying the filling out process right here. I wonder if we're gonna see that nice straight right come from Davis. Can't really see a whole lot from this angle. Davis pushing the action. Here we have that high risk falling off, pulling a guard for that guillotine, losing it, and Andrew Davis coming on top. And it looks like we're about ready for round number 2.
It looked like Andrew Davis was wearing down Yannis toward the end of that round. It's going to be interesting to see how much gas Yannis has in the tank here in the second round. I don't see him being able to go 5 rounds, but maybe I could be wrong.
We'll see. He's coming out strong right now.
Not if he gets in one of them holds again. It looks like it takes a lot out of him. I think is he a better boxer, you think?
You know,
than a grappler?
It definitely looked like it so far, but he landed a nice. I'm sure Davis felt that. Now throwing that left body kick, trying to hit the liver. Davis now trying to circle into the weak side, get something going. Goes for a nice little snap head kick there, but doesn't get anything done with it.
Nice overhand right the way. It's tough fighting Yannis because he's a southpaw.
He's doing a good job of honestly faking and feigning now, too. See, fakes with that. He's trying to keep him from shooting. Andrew shoots anyway.
I think Andrew has to shoot. I wouldn't box this softball.
I think that honest, clear path for victory for Yannis is making it difficult. Not only is he doing that, you see him when he switches his hips really quick. He's trying to make.
He's got a powerful right jab, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that kick, strong kick.
This is doing a really strong. This second round.
I'm real impressed with Yannis right now.
And
I think Davis has to bring him down. I wouldn't box this guy if I was Davis. I mean, he's like a bull. Yannis comes at you like a bull.
Oh, nice little switch kick just then coming out of Yannis. Lands to the body of Davis.
Right now, they're both kind of just feeling each other out.
All right.
Uppercut from Yannis.
Still pumping that jab out. Oof. He's really finding a home for that left straight, Yannis is. You can tell every single time what he's doing is he's not doing a lot of circling to the weak side, Yannis, but when he does throw that left, he takes a real quick right step, lines up his left hand, and finds a home right down the pipe. There he goes again. Boom.
Well, right now, Yannis is winning the round. I think he's connected with more
I definitely have Yannis winning so far.
He's connecting quite a bit. Some serious punches being thrown by both fighters right now.
Just then, Davis slipped into the power side, ran right into that left straight, got into a little bit of trouble there. Yannis going for this guillotine. I think he's going to try to push him back, come up on top. I think Davis is going to see round number 3, but definitely not without punishment. Oh, man.
Champ
Davis trying to take that knee out right then.
Champ struggled in that round. I got it one round.
Yeah, and now Davis has got a cut. Luckily, the cut is underneath his eye, so it's not going to be pouring blood into his vision. But still, he took a little bit of punishment in that round. See what kind of adjustments we're gonna make going into round number 3. I would have to imagine that the game plan is going to make. All right, we got some replays going on. Here it is. Davis on top. I want to say this is from round number 1.
Yeah, that's round 1.
Okay,
There's
here we
round
go.
2.
Nice left hand from Yannis. Lined it up perfectly there. Davis trying to get something going. a little bit further on and around there. You see those fakes with the hip, trying to make Davis think twice about shooting. Davis does take the shot.
You know more than I do, but I think if Davis is going to win this fight, he doesn't want to box the challenger. He wants to try to get him on the ground and put a submission move on him.
I think that absolutely right now the key to victory for Andrew Davis is definitely a fight on the ground.
Yeah, you can't. Did you say that's groveling?
Grappling?
Grappling?
Yeah.
He's got to do some grappling.
He's got to do some grappling. You can tell Yannis is feeling a lot more comfortable now.
He's looking confident.
And Davis trying to come out to that weak side at first.
Give Yannis credit because he's not letting him take him down.
No, he's doing
go to the ground.
And you can tell he's got a little bit, oof. The way that he popped around to the weak side there and snuck that leg kick in was pretty slick.
Oh, nice kick, although it was blocked. Oh, nice right from the champ.
Honestly, Davis had that kick caught. I would have liked to see him keep it and capitalize and try to get it to the ground just then.
Davis seems to be content to duke it out with Yannis. Although there's a good combination from the challenger, Yannis.
Yeah. I'm hearing out of Drew's corner, really calling for Davis to slip to the left side, which is the weak side of Yannis, and start throwing his hands together.
Good idea.
But nice head movement out of Yannis. Oof. Davis just slipped that left hand.
By far the most competitive fight we've had tonight.
It absolutely. It's been a great fight so far.
Yeah, I could have went and watched a soccer match today or watched this. I think I made a good choice. This is awesome.
I'm definitely choosing this over soccer any day.
The fans love it.
Yeah.
Packed house here in Texarkana, Arkansas, at Peak Fighting.
Davis is starting to slow
Fight
down
TV.
just a little bit, while Yannis has still got a lot of fast twitch action in his muscles. He's really springing those punches forward. There, he's faking with the body kick, and then he hops around to the weak side and slams in that leg kick again.
Yeah, Andrew really drew a tough opponent here with this challenger. Oh, nice left from the champ. Stunned the challenger. That's the first one I think that actually hurt Yannis.
But as he came in, he also ate a left hand from Yannis at the same time. And Davis's face has definitely got some wear and tear.
Pretty soon, both of them will.
Yeah.
One thing about Andrew Davis, he's not going to quit.
No, he's not going to quit, but, man, the cardio is starting to fade on him. The thing is every time you take damage, your cardio gets affected just a little bit more. You start to spend those cardio dollars. Before you know it, even though you're in great shape, if you take enough damage, you're running out of money.
Yannis hit him with the right. There's a left from Yannis. Right now, Yannis is winning this round.
He is.
Uppercut from Yannis. Like I said, I wouldn't box this guy if I didn't have to.
No, but I really feel like Davis is kind of starting to fade to the point where he doesn't have enough spring to make the takedown happen. Honestly,
5 seconds left
even though Yannis is supposed to be a solid boxer, he's had some pretty solid low kicks.
All right. What do you got on that one? I guess Yannis.
I have Yannis, 2-1.
Man, Yannis, let's look and see what we can see about this guy coming in here, taking on the champ from Plainview, Texas.
Yeah, he's doing a great job, too.
5-3. I wonder who beat him.
Well, I mean, you can always make a lot of adjustments coming in here. We're going to go back here to the replays here. You see Davis landing that body kick right here and slipping out of the way of that left straight from Yannis. Pumping some jabs out from the champ. That nice outside leg kick from Yannis.
Here's where Yannis is going to get right there a little. I mean, actually on the highlights, Andrew looks like he got the best of him. But
the highlights are telling a different story than the actual round. For sure, Yannis winning that round 10-9.
Yeah,
but Davis is still in this.
Yeah. I got Yannis up 2-1.
Davis is still in this. You can see he's got a little pep in his step here. He's ready to get going again. We'll see what happens when
Davis looks rejuvenated.
Round number 4.
It almost looks like Yannis wants to take Andrew to the ground here pretty soon.
Yannis smells the finish too. You can tell he's coming in with
energy.
He's finding a home for that left outside leg kick, or landing it on the left leg of Davis, I should say.
Both fighters feeling each other out right now. Yannis looks like he has a little bit more energy, the challenger. Andrew.
Yeah. I can see some, nice side kick actually from Yannis. I didn't see that coming. And you can see the little bit of a inside leg kick from Davis just then. Doesn't quite find the right spot, but does land.
It's
Davis
funny because
nice side kick from Yannis again.
You almost feel like even though Yannis is winning, that Davis is one of these guys, the longer you leave him in the fight, he could get dangerous.
That is for sure. Davis can finish the fight no matter what round or how much damage he is. He's going to stay in there. But, like I said, the more damage you take, the more your cardio suffers. And Yannis is looking awfully spry. He's finding a home for that side kick now, and it's a solid side kick.
He missed with that left. But Andrew Davis also missed with his punch. Both fighters in this round aren't too accurate with their punching.
You know, I feel like Yannis is being safe. He's trying to pick his strikes. Davis trying to find, Davis trying to find a home for that inside leg kick, and he really eats that right hook from Yannis.
Yeah.
And we start to see those fakes and feints coming again. Every single time Yannis does kind of fake, though, he drops his left hand a little bit. A little bit of room for Davis to capitalize on that, but I haven't seen him go high when he does that quite yet. Boom. Nice body kick from Yannis.
Yannis is winning the fight, but by not being too aggressive, it looks like Andrew Davis is starting to get more energy. Like
He is getting some more energy.
Although that one hit him right on the face.
But I also feel like Yannis definitely feels the tides turned in his favor after round one. And I think that he's trying to make sure that he solidifies the win without doing anything wildly aggressive and too dangerous and getting left open for Davis to capitalize on. He's kind of playing a little bit of a safe game.
You
so
might
exciting,
just want to make it come down to the decision.
It's heading that way right now, but still. Yannis is just he's finding a home for all those shots, landing a nice stiff jab there. Starting to fake and feint. Davis just slipping that left hand. Honestly,
I think now
it would be in Yannis's best interest if he faked that left, because now Davis is slipping outside of that strong left, and if he followed up with a head kick, I think he would catch him.
Well, I have Yannis up 3 rounds to 1, which would mean Davis is going to have to get a TKO, a knockout, or a submission move.
Yeah, absolutely. Davis cannot leave this in the hands of the judges right now. So, playing these highlights here. Yannis doing a good job of staying technical, landing a nice side kick. And he even turned his hip over and everything. Really put some solid oomph in that.
I'm wondering if
the other thing is that Davis has the opportunity, too, that when Yannis jabs to the body, he slips his head outside real low, leaving him open for that head kick, too. But like I said, you keep taking this damage. It's hard to capitalize things. The more your cardio suffers from this damage.
Well, what's going to happen now is Yannis is going to try to get a decision, and Davis is going to have to go for a TKO or a submission move. So
yeah, this is the final championship round.
Yeah, and the champ's going to be aggressive.
And right now, Davis has got to do something if he wants to keep his belt. And you can see the urgency just then.
Yeah, I see it now.
Ooh, nice body kick landed from Davis. Damn. Fades just outside. There's the double leg. But Yannis has got great hips.
He prevented him from taking him down.
He shucks him off and makes him pay. Ooh.
Man, that last sequence of Yannis not going
into
down.
that leg kick just then.
Yannis landed it right.
Another side kick.
I got to hand it to Yannis. He's not taking it easy, even though he'll win the decision.
And Davis's corner is really just screaming for him to push the pace and land this takedown. But man, Yannis has got great hips, and I think that every single time that he fails on that takedown, Davis is just losing just that much more energy. And nice overhand left. And another nice sprawl from Yannis.
Yeah, I mean, Davis has to get him on the ground if he's going to win at this point.
Or he's just got to catch him just right. But
it's almost like that's what he's trying to do, catch him just right. But he just caught a left.
Yannis is getting tired here, but he still looks very composed. Davis fighting to the bitter end on this. Nice body kick from him.
Precious time ticking away on the champ. But one of the things you got to worry about if you're Yannis is when you're fighting a champion, you just don't know when it goes down to the judges.
I mean, I think it's safe to say, I haven't seen a real outrageous decision out of this promotion yet. I'd be very shocked if this goes to a decision if we didn't see a new champion tonight.
No, it's pretty much on the up and up.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
There, Davis, he was trying to capitalize that. He was trying to catch him slipping to the outside and ducking his head, but just missed right there.
Well, the champ, Andrew Davis, in the green trunks with the black in the middle and the red on the bottom, is in danger of losing his belt.
I'm really impressed with Yannis. I'm impressed with both fighters in general. You know, Davis's heart is really on display, but Yannis has been very technical and sound with his boxing. And just when I thought he was nothing, a spinning sidekick out of Davis, doesn't catch him quite though. Another sidekick out of Yannis.
Yeah, it's all Yannis here tonight.
Yeah.
You got to credit the champ though for taking a punishment and still hanging in there. That was a powerful right. Another right.
10 seconds left.
Yannis really stayed aggressive in that last round. Very impressive. We're going to have a new champ. Great fight.
Yeah, absolutely amazing fight.
I'm going to get the decision, but I got to take my cap off to John Yannis. Wow. I mean, really.
Super impressed with the performance by John Yannis. Great way to end the amateur fights tonight.
We do have a 10-minute intermission coming up, champ.
All right. So, nice way to end the amateur card, prepare for this 10-minute intermission, and then come back with the professionals. Here we have Andrew Davis just missing with that right hand. Boom. Going for the double leg, gets underneath him, and Yannis still just manages to sprawl, get his hips out. And then here in a moment, I want to say we're going to see him make him pay for it, too. As he comes up, he hits on the break, which is important. And another solid left hand. Here we have a nice right hook from Yannis. Marching him down, slips just underneath that left hook, and then makes him pay again. Nice body kick from Davis there, but it really landed on the very edge of his reach. Lands with the foot and not the shin. Doesn't cause a whole lot of damage with it.
We have a unanimous decision. The winner and new peak fighting bantamweight amateur champion, John Yannis.